Welcome to the June 6, 2019 video version of the Wagner Daily. My name is Rick Petticelli, and every Wednesday night, this video replaces the written commentary portion of our report. And hopefully, this video you'll learn how we set up our charts, how we look at charts, and it will also serve as a nice change of pace from our usual written reports. So let's get to the charts. IWM first up here, pretty decent bounce so far off the lows. This looks to be day 1 to day 3 of the rally attempt. So what we're looking for is just a strong follow through day now to produce a buy signal in the market timing model. And we're looking for about a 1.5% or more advance on a pickup in volume after day 4, on day 4 or more of a rally. So MDY, this could be day 1 reversal, but I'm just going to go with this gap up as day 1. Day 2, day 3, above the downtrend line, reclaim the 9 or 10 day MA here. So far looking pretty good. I do like the fact that it's been a few gaps also off the lows to separate itself rather quickly from the lows. NASDAQ Composite is just day 2 here. So we have 2 more days before a potential fall through day. And the S&P is also day 2. And a strong move off the lows, which is right into resistance of the 20-day EMA and this downtrend line. So let's see how it holds up over the next few days. But so we're 2 days away from a fall through day in the NASDAQ Composite or the S&P 500, and 1 day away in IWM and MDY. So while we're monitoring the broad market averages for a follow through day, which is just a 1.5% move or more on higher volume, we are also looking to leadership stocks to see how they're acting. Are they ready to break out? Are they starting to break out? Are recent breakouts holding and extending higher? So that's something that can't be answered in a day or two. So far we can see some stocks breaking out, but whether or not they hold, it will take a week or two to answer these questions. So gradually, as market conditions improve, we begin to see more confirmation from breakouts and new setups emerging as well. All right, in terms of open positions, we're SC, which we bought over 29. It pulled back intraday, but managed to find support and rallied to close near the highs of the day. It's looking pretty good here, and what I like about this stock is it certainly is showing great leadership. Held on to the first touch of the 50-day MA, had another big volume gap up, and has so far held on to the 10-day MA for the most part with the touch of the 20 here. So far so good. What we'd like to see from here on out is for the price action to remain above this 28 level and work its way higher. Since we are only long one position in SC, today's video is going to be more about what we're seeing out there in terms of new setups and some of the stocks that have already run. So, as mentioned, MST is looking pretty good. GH is potentially in play, though, on a pullback. Nice breakout above 80 here on volume. QURE, another big volume breakout here. Any type of sideways action or a pullback to the rising 9 or 10 day MA, whichever one you use here, could produce a buyable pullback. EHTH we are monitoring as it just moved to new highs. Let's see how it holds up over the next few days. Plan has held up extremely well versus the market sell-off, and it's sitting on top of the last base, and it's sitting in a range right now. If the price pulls back into this 42 area, we might be interested in taking on some size. Tandem also is looking pretty good. Great relative strength the past few weeks, and looks like it could be in play over 72, but there's no easy place to set a stop here other than possibly beneath the 20-day EMA and these reversals, which is about 8% away. Or if it does break out, one could go with just the low of the breakout bar or a 2-day low if 8 to 10% is too wide of a stop. Pays is sitting in a pretty tight range here at highs. A break of this downtrend line could resume the uptrend. Snap has shown a ton of relative strength, looking pretty good over the past few weeks, and broke out while the market rebounded off the lows. We're looking to see how the price holds up over the next few days. It's either going to turn into something we can buy on a pullback or a stock that is just an example of good price action if we miss it. So it's something we could say that, hey, look, breakouts are working now. That's a positive sign. CDNA is another stock that's held up really well. We have a cup with handle-like pattern. The handle here is about just under 15% width, which is fine. CDNA is potentially buyable in the 33 to 34 area with a stop around 6% away at 31.50. Look for the price action to hold the 20-day MA. Okay, so let's see how the end of the week plays out in the market. Hopefully we see a follow-through day this week or next. And from there, could be off to the races. Who knows? We've seen a lot of V-shaped recoveries the past few years, so this could be another or not. We don't have any crystal ball. We'll just have to take it one day at a time. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you back here next Wednesday night.